My client today shared with me that she was getting a little bit exhausted. She was getting exhausted because her employees are taking turns resigning on a weekly basis and threatening their company to resign if they don't get more money. And so that is a very, very major challenge, and it was getting very, very exhausting because she had to firefight that on almost a weekly basis. But guys, just for you right now, I just like to say that if you're having such challenges and such problems in the business, write to me at talktome@maresaeng.com, this email address below, because what I'm gonna do is I build all of our videos based on questions that we are getting from the floor, either through my fan page or through emails like this. So guys, do write to me. Love to be able to hear from you. Before we dive into that further, I want to tell you one single question I asked this client. And the only question I asked is this: do you have clear performance measures and KPIs for every employee in your business? And when she said no, it explained everything. Now, I want to show you how employees think, and when you lack KPIs in your business, clear performance measures, it's causing something. Now, you probably never thought of it this way, but this is how employees think, that if you don't give them clarity of how to perform and what they exactly need to do, the only way they know how to get a raise is by threatening to resign. That's the only way they know how. Now, is it something that we cause? In a way, yes. Because if we don't give them clear performance measures, they're doing a few things. They're doing all of these things for a few reasons. Number one, they question if their value is being noticed. Now, if you don't have KPIs for me, you don't have performance measures, and I do my job every day, I do the same thing every day, I wonder if I'm getting noticed. I'm wondering if the bosses are even looking at me. Number two, they are again, of course, wondering how they're ever gonna make more money if you're not gonna notice what they do. And number three, that's a great way to be able to get your attention. Now, they did get your attention because when they resign and they want to leave, what do? You drop everything that you're doing and then you go have a chat with them and say, oh, why do you want to go around? Well, I've got your attention, all right. But you see, are all those really necessary? Is it necessary for them to pull all these kinds of stunts in order for them to be able to get your attention? Now, let me just say one thing. Your superstar performers, people that love to perform, they are doing great, they are fast workers, they are initiative, they're proactive. Let me say something, they love KPIs, they love having performance measures. Why? Because a performance measure allows a review, it allows a yardstick, it allows me to know how best I do and get my boss to give me feedback on how well I'm doing. So the superstar performers love it. But what I want to also say is this: if you're one of those companies that are watching this video and you're going, oh gosh, I don't have my KPIs in place for everyone, or I don't even have any at all, if at all, and you start implementing some performance measures, you might find, and this has happened to some of our clients, some of the team members will leave. Now, some of them will leave. Why? Because they can't take the accountability. They can't take the clarity of how much they need to do. Sometimes they hide behind not having clear performance measures and then go by the day to day. And when you start implementing this sort of clarity, now it's good for you, definitely, but it will get some people who are non-performers or lack of performance to leave your business, and that may be a good thing as well. So you're going to start deselecting the winners from the people that are not contributing in your business, because you at least have clarity of what they need to deliver. And this is one of the things that I want to say as a business owner, as an employer. Our job is to give that clarity. We have to do that part of our 100%. If not, we can't expect our employees to do their 100% because they don't know what they need to do. And that's something that we gotta have first. Once you have all of this clarity in place, you have a great team. But remember this, you have a team that's not working hard. They work hard, they put a lot of effort in it. And I've had people before come to me and say, hey, Maresa, you know how hard I work, I put so much effort into this, but hang on a minute. Instead of working hard, work smart. And working smart means being result oriented. That's about having a great team. Because having a great team also means that you have a great business and a great life. Because being in business is about having more life.